Well, a very good evening, everybody. A warm welcome along to Towcester. 12 races to enjoy here tonight. The first of which is kicking off in just over 5 minutes' time. The Download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Three changes to the card to tell you about. First up, race number 2, the 6:28 race where Trap 5 has been withdrawn. And the reserve runner, Dunham Lady, runs. That's race 2, Trap 5 now runs the reserve Dunham Lady. Race 3, Trap 6 now runs Oscar's Spring. Race 3, Trap 6 runs Oscar's Spring, the reserve there. And the other change, race number 9, Trap 3's out, Lemon Spear. The reserve, Spyro's Girl, runs. Race 9, Trap 3 now runs Spyro's Girl. Just 5 minutes now till post time, race number 1. Good luck with all the selections here in the Towcester sunshine. Bet in for race 1 up on screen now. Your favourite you can see is the 5-dog, Dramana Bullet, a 7-4 chance. Greyhounds running race 1 now on parade then. Race 1 is to download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Chilton Robin for owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Emma Richards. Currently a 10-1 chance. 2 is Dunham Lorna, owner Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, 8-1. It's 5-1 Trap 3, Vans Pixie for Mr. and Mrs. Roberts and trainer Steve Roberts. 7-2 Lemon Fish in Trap 4 for owner Mr. S. Katz and trainer Emma Richards. Your favourites in 5, Dramana Bullet, a 7-4 chance for owner Mr. E. Brown Ford and trainer Bob Liddington. And Trap 6 is Dunham Diesel, it's a 9-4 shot for owner Mr. D. Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for race number 1. Less than 2 minutes till post time here in the sunshine. Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 1 then. Going in for the download, the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Race 1 of 12 here tonight. See our screen now. Evie's our starter tonight. A vision in pink this evening. With a white flag though. That flag has just been waved, so the hare is running. But on the spin, race number 1. It's a download, the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Good luck with your picks here in the Towcester sunshine. Off and racing away. Trap 5, the first to show Dramana Bullet. Out like a bullet. Leads up from 6. Then comes 2, 1, 4 and 3. Back Marker Vans Pixie. Ran this first bend. We go then. Still Dramana Bullet that leads the way for Bob Liddington. Got about a 3-length buffer over the 6 in second spot. Dunham Diesel. Then comes 2 with a run. At a challenge now Dunham Lorna. Bit of a gap then back to 3, 4 and 1. Approaching the final turn now though. Still Trap 5 Dramana Bullet. Here comes the 2 to challenge though. Dunham Lorna up the inside. Then comes 6, 3, 4 and 1 off the final turn though. Still Trap 5 trying to hang tough here. Dramana Bullet 2 up the inner. 6 staying on the outside as well. But 2 forcing the issue close home. Photograph 2 and 5. Dunham Lorna may just have got there, but officially a photograph all places. Well, it looked as though Dunham Lorna had got there. And it's been confirmed that she has. Dunham Lorna beats Dramana Bullet here. 2 beats 5 in the opener. 6 back in third, Dunham Diesel. 2, 5, 6, race number 1. You can see Dramana Bullet has led everywhere, bar the line. Was closing with every stride up the run-in. Was Dunham Lorna. Dramana Bullet straining every sinew to try and hold on to that lead, but couldn't quite. 2 beats 5 and 6 in the opener. And there's the print to prove it up on screen now. You can see Dunham Lorna has prevailed by a short head in the end. 29.36, you won in time. The full order of finish then for race 1 was 2, 5, 6, 4, 3 and 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, 1. Distance is a short head, 1 1/4, 2 lengths ahead and 2 1/2. Winning time 29.36, 29.36. Parade. It's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A9 is the grade for this one. Trap 1 is Blackhall 1, owned and trained by Bob Liddington, currently 6-1. 2 is Specs Lady, owner Mr. Walker, trainer Bernie Warren, 5-1. It's 5-2. Trap 3, Marori Amy, for the Quicksilver Syndicate, trainer Bernie Warren. Your favourites in 4, Cruden Bay, 7-4, for owner and trainer Jim Reynolds. Reserve runner in 5, Dunham Lady, owner Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, an 8-1 chance. And it's 2-1, Trap 6, El Saba, for owner Mr. P. Gittings and trainer Heather Dimmock. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then, full race number 2, just over 3 minutes to the off. Your favourite in the black vest then, Cruden Bay, 7-4. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes now then, full race number 2. Just over a minute till the off. New favourite in stripes now, El Saba for Heather Dimmock, now 7-4. It's 2-1, Trap 4, Cruden Bay. Greyhound's now being placed into the starting traps for race number 2. It's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A9's the grade for this one. All loaded now then, race number 2. There goes Evie with that flag once again. Thanks Evie, the hair's running. Race number 2, the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A9 the grade for this one then. Reserving 5, Dunham Lady, stand by. Off and racing away. It's trap 5, the reserve first to show. Dunham Lady leads up from 4, pacing up very nicely indeed. Cruden Bay is going to lead around this first bend now. Cruden Bay from Blackhall 1 in second spot. Then comes 3-6 at 5 and 2. Down the far side we go now, and it's still trap 4. Cruden Bay that leads the way for Jim Reynolds. 6 now moving into second spot. Al Saber on the wide outside. Then comes 1 and 3 approaching the final turn then, and 6 is motoring in second spot. Al Saber with a big challenge off this final corner. 6 over the top of 4. Cruden Bay round the outside, and Al Saber's getting his nose in front. 4 coming back for more though at the wire. Wowzers, that is tight. 4 and 6 cross the line together. Photo finish here in race number 2. Well, the judges called it. It was very close, but trap 6 has got there. Al Saber, your winner. For owner Mr. PJ Gittings trying to head the Dimmock. Second trap 4, Cruden Bay. Third trap 3, Marori Amy. 6 beats 4 and 3 in race number 2. Let's take a look at the replay once again then. 4, Cruden Bay had about a 3-length lead over the 6 off that final bend, but 6 was motoring. Loom large on the outer, did Al Saber. 4's rallied thereafter though, and in the end, there was not a lot in it. But ultimately, enough to call the 6th the winner. Al Saber, your winner here, race number 2. 4 second, Cruden Bay. 3 back in third. 6 beats 4 and 3. There's the print on screen now. About ahead in it this time. 29.46, the winning time for Al Saber. The full order in then for race number 2, 643.152, 643.152. Distance is short head, 1 1/4, half a length, 3 lengths and a short head. Winning time 29.46, 29.46. SP the winner, trap 6 Al Saber was 7-4 favourite, 9-4 the second and 3-1 the third. grade then for race number 3. A8 the grade then for the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby here on June the 2nd Stakes. Runners for this race as follows. Track 1 is Winking Sandstorm for the He Winked at Me Syndicate, trying to Bernie Warren, 6-1. Another 6-1 chance is the 2-dog, Brinkley's Jane, for owner Miss Kay Sharp, trying to Mark Wallace. 3's Joella Daisy, your 7-4 favourite, owned Mr. R. Frith and Trevor Jane Houghton. It's 9-2, track 4, Greencroft Ed, owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 5 is Merlot, a 10-1 chance for owner and trainer Jim Reynolds, and reserve in 6, Oscar's Spring, his own Mr. S. Taylor and Tremor Jim Reynolds, and is currently 5-2. So your favourite here, fairly warm one to boot, is a 3-dog Joella Daisy, open 5-2, now a 7-4 chance. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 3, loading up then for this third race on the card. A8 the grade for the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby here on June the 2nd Stakes. Go on in. All loaded now then, race number 3. Evie waves that flag again, the hare is running, but on the spin, race number 3, the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby here on June the 2nd Stakes. Stand by. Reserve in 6, remember, Oscar Spring. Off and a racing away, and it's 5 that shows first. Merlot for Jim Reynolds, leads up by a good length or so from Greencroft Ed in second spot. 6 switching to the inside, the challenger on his first man now out again and cannons into the 4, so up front is 5, left alone up front. Merlot pulled about 3-4 lengths clear now from Oscar Spring back in second to Jim Reynolds 1-2 as they head towards the third turn. Winking Sandstorm getting involved now as well up the inside for Bernie Warren, approaching the final bend though, still trap 5 Merlot. Here comes Winking Sandstorm up the inside though, 5 tire in, 1 takes it up. Winking Sandstorm boots clear up the lane. Winking Sandstorm home for all money, 1 beats 5, tight for third spot, 6 and 3. Confirmation result, race 3 then. First trap 1, Winking Sandstorm for the He Winked at Me Syndicate, trainer Bernie Warren. Second trap 5, Merlot. Third trap 6, Oscar Spring. Result 1, 5 and 6, 1, 5, 6. Here's your replay on screen now then. Let's see, it was trap 5 that flashed out in front. Oscar Spring though, in 6, got inside the 4 on that first bend, then moved off wide, took the ground of trap 4, Greencroft Ed. It allowed kennelmate Merlot to kick on down the back. 6 then got back involved into second spot, but 1 was flying up the inside. The 2 wide boys, 5 and 6, were no match for the staying power of Winking Sandstorm up the lane. She's booted clear close home for Bernie Warren here. And 1 in a canter in the end. 1 beats 5 and 6, race number 3. The full order of finish race 3, 156, 432, 156, 432. Distance is 3.5 lengths, 1 length, a neck, short head and 6 1/4. Winning time 29:20, 29:20. SP, the winner, trap 1, Winking Sandstorm, was 6 to 1. 6 to 1 the second, Merlot. Your 9 to 4 favourite, Oscar Spring, the reserve, back in third. running race 4 now on parade. It's the Greyhound Restaurant VIP dining experience with £39.50 stakes. D4 the grade for this one. Runners for race 4 as follows. Then trap 1 is Unlikely Zach, owned and trained by Bob Liddington, an 8-1 chance. 2 is Lily's Flyer, owned and Mrs W Richards, trainer Emma Richards, 5-1. It's 8-1 trap 3, Kerry Road Fifi, owned and Mr P Cobb, trainer Jim Reynolds. 3-1 trap 4, Towstar Tommy for the Towstar Syndicate, trainer Emma Richards. 2-1 trap 5, Shreyas Spyfall for the Shreyas Racing Syndicate, trainer Richard Yates. Another 2-1 chance. Here's the 6, Dunham Evany, owned and Mr D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Runners approaching the boxes then. Race number 4, just 5 minutes to the off. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 4. Going in for this Greyhound Restaurant VIP dining experience with £39.50 stakes. All loaded now. Race number 4 on its way. Flags waved. Hares running. Got on a spin. Race 4. D4 the grade then. This 4th race on the card tonight. Stand by. Gaze left, away we go. Flying start from 3. Kerry Road Fifi. For Jim Reynolds leads up from 2 now. 5 there on the outside. Shreyas Spyfall. And it's trap 2. Lily's Flyer that takes it up now. Lily's Flyer from Shreyas Spyfall on the wide outside. 2 from 5. Is it going to stay that way? No. 5 come back for more. And 5 gets his nose in front. 5 beats 2. Tied for 3rd spot. 6 and 1. Confirmation result, race 4 then. First trap 5, Shreyas Spyfall for the Shreyas Racing Syndicate trainer Richard Yates. Second trap 2, Lily's Flyer. Third trap 6, Dunham Ebony. Result 5, 2 and 6, 5, 2, 6. Winner's time 15.93, 15.93. Placing up nicely then was the 5 dog, Shreyas Spyfall to lead up. But 2, Lily's Flyer, got her nose in front off the second bend. 5's come back gamely for more though on the outside. Shreyas Spyfall to nab this once again close home. 5 beats 2, 6 back in 3rd. The full order in then for race number 4, 526 134, 526 134. Distance is half a length, 1 1/4. Short head, 1 length and 1 3/4. Winning time 15.93, 15.93. SP the winner, trap 5, Shreyas Spyfall was your 11 to 8 favourite. 8 to 1 the second, Lily's Flyer. 2 to 1 the third, Dunham Ebony. On parade then for race number 5. It's the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. Your betting's on screen now. Favourite in 5, Lily's Bear. Runners as follows then. Track 1 is Greencroft Knoll, who's owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 2 is Ramsbrella for Mrs Egan and Jackson, trainer Hazel Kemp. 3 is Crinkhill K for owner Mr Cobb, trainer Jim Reynolds. 4 is Dunham Dusted, owner Mrs D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. 5, Lily's Bear for owner Mrs Richards, trainer Emma Richards. And 6, Ribble Ghost for owner Lord Hesketh, trainer Mark Wallace. Greyhounds approaching the boxes now then for race number 5. Just 2 minutes to the off, 2 minutes only.
Which one, boys? Second back.
The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race number 5. Loading up then for this Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. A7 the grade for this one. Going in. All loaded now then, race number 5. Evie with that flag once again. The hares running bun on the spin. Race 5, A7 the grade then for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. Stand by. Bonnie flies past the boxes, away we go then, and it's 5 that shows first. Lily's Bear from 6 on this near star. Ribble goes 2 handy as well. Run his first bend we go, but a bother 5 shuffle to the back of the pack as 6 swoops on the outside. Ribble goes to lead down this far side now. 6 from 2. Ribble goes from Ramsperella. 1 with the run up the inside. Greencroft Knoll. Then comes Crinkhill K. Round this third turn now. Then it's Ribble Ghost in the driving seat now. Leads by a good 3, 4, 5 lengths from 1 back in second. Greencroft Knoll surely no catching. Ribble Ghost now got a tasty advantage off this final bend and not for catching here. Ribble Ghost home and hose 2 second. 3 thirds, 6, 2, 3, race number 5. Confirmation result, race 6 then. Race 5 rather. First trap 6, Ribble Ghost, Ronald Lord Hesketh, trainer Mark Wallace. Second trap 2, Ramsbrella. Third trap 3, Crinkhill K. 6 beats 2 and 3. Race number 5, 28.81. The winning time there for Ribble Ghost. Take a look back how it all unfolded then. Decent start from 6 on the outside. Bit of bother on the inside, and that's played into the paws of Ribble Ghost. Swooped round the outer to get a nose in front off that second turn. From there on in, accelerated away down the back. Did Ribble Ghost last time out, but dropped a notch here tonight and has shown her class. Paced up nicely then down the far side, and that's where this race was won. They'll come back at us slightly up the lane, but that middle portion of the race was enough to secure the prize here for Ribble Ghost. 6-2-3, race number 5. The full order in then for race number 5, 6-2-3-1-4-5, 6-2-3-1-4-5. Distance is 4.5 lengths, 1 length, 1.5, 1.5 and 2.25. Winning time 28.81, 28.81. SP the winner, trap 6 Ribble Ghost was 9-2. 6-1 the second, Ramsbrella, 10-1 the third, Crinkhill K. Parade, the children's race, then A6 to grade for this one. Trap 1 is Lightfoot Daniel. A 3-1 chance for owner and trainer Hazel Kemp. 2 is Forest Blossom for the Happy Helpers, trainer Kevin Hutton, 7-4. 3 is Wilfred for owner Mr. K. Richardson, trainer Steve Rayner, 10-1. It's 8-1 trap 4, Lily Longstep, owner Mr. Spurway, trainer Kevin Hutton. 8-1 trap 5, Farron Cluxton for owners Mr. S. Gorn and E. Howard, trainer Seamus Gorn. Your favourites in 6, You Little Jimbo, a 6-4 chance for his owner and trainer Hazel Kemp. Greyhounds approaching the boxes now then for race number 6, A6 to grade for this one. Your favourite in stripes then, You Little Jimbo, 6-4. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 6, going in then for this A6 contest. All loaded now then for race number 6. Evie's waved that flag again, so the hare's running, but on the spin, race number 6. A6 is the grade for this one. Stand by. Bonnie approaching the boxes then, race number 6. Gauge flow open, away we go. 6 the first to show. You Little Jimbo leads up from 4 and 3. One with her up the inside, then comes 2 and 5. Ran this first turn, no. Bit of bother out the back door involving Wilfred, Lily Longstep and Farron Cluxton. But up front, it's You Little Jimbo that leads the way. Got one for company now. Lightfoot Daniel. It's the 2 Hazel Kemp trained runners in control at the moment. Here comes the 2 to ruin the party, potentially Forest Blossom. Off the final bend then. Forest Blossom it is that takes it up from 6. You Little Jimbo in second. Then comes 1 Lightfoot Daniel up the lane. Forest Blossom pulling clear here. 2 you winner, 6 second. 1 back in third. 2-6-1. Confirmation result, race 6, first trap 2, Forest Blossom for the Happy Helpers, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 6, You Little Jimbo. Third trap 1, Lightfoot Daniel. Result 2, 6 and 1, 2-6-1. Winner's time 28.66, 28.66. Replay on screen then for race number 6. It was trap 6, You Little Jimbo. Led them all early doors, all sorts of bother out there. Ran that first bend involving 3, 4 and 5. But 6 still led down the far side. Had that kennel mate Lightfoot Daniel to challenge in that third bend. But here comes the 2 dog up the inner, Forest Blossom. Just managed to pinch a lead from those 2 Hazel Kemp runners. Ran that third turn. Stayed on nicely thereafter, did Forest Blossom to go on and score from You Little Jimbo in second. And Lightfoot Daniel in third. 2-6-1, your order in. Race number 6. The full order in then for race number 6, 2-6-1-5-4-3, 2-6-1-5-4-3. Distance is 1.5 lengths, 1.5, 3 lengths, 1.25 and a short head. Winner's time 28.66, 28.66. SP the winner. Trap 2 Forest Blossom was 7-4. The 11-8 favourite in second, You Little Jimbo. 4-1 the third, Lightfoot Daniel. Greyhound Rain Race 7 now on parade. Track 1 is All About Will, owned Mr. Evan Gregory, trainer Steve Rayner, currently 7-2. 2 is Bravo Echo, owned Mr. L Coyle, trainer Kevin Hutton, 2-1 chance. 3 is Unlikely Paco, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, 10-1. Remy Major in 4, owner Mr. Bentley, trainer Jim Reynolds, 5-1. It's 9-4, track 5, Celine Story, owner Mr. Davis, trainer Mark Wallace, and 5-1, track 6, Dunham Mercury, owned by Mr. Houghton and trained by Jane Houghton. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 7. Just over 2 minutes left for betting on this one then. And your favourite is this 2-dog, Bravo Echo, open 5-2, now a 2-1 chance. Greyhounds now being placed into the boxes for race number 7. A5 the grade for this one then. They're all loaded. Eva's waved that flag once again, so the hare is running. Front of the spin, race number 7. A5 the grade for this one. Stand by. Away we go then for Lucky Race 7, 6 off to a flyer. Dunham Mercury leads up for Jane Houghton from Unlikely Paco in second spot. One patient up the inside, bit of bother involving 2 and 5 out the back door. Up front though, still Trap 6. Dunham Mercury leads the way. Winner in A6 last time. Looking to double up here on despite the uplift into A5. But Dunham Mercury it is. Has now pulled about 6-7 lengths clear of 3 back in second. Unlikely Paco. A bit of bother in behind then involving 5, 1 and 4. And surely no catch in this early bird now. Dunham Mercury away and gone and not for cash in here. Wins race 7 in a romp. Tight for the minors in the end, 5, 4 and 3. Dunham Mercury though, impressive. An A6 winner last time, doubles up in A5 here. Confirmation result race 7 then first trap 6 Dunham Mercury, front of Steve Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, second trap 5 Celine Story, third trap 4 Rummy Major. Winning time 28.35, 2.835. Has taken off tonight then Dunham Mercury. An impressive winner of an A6 last time, even more impressive to win an A5 here tonight. 28.35 the winning time, bit of bother in behind, that's perhaps made the performance look better than it was, but there was some performance nonetheless from Dunham Mercury. 28.35 your winning time. Full order and then for race 7, 654.312, 654.312. Distance is 10.5 lengths. 1 length, short head, 1 1/4 and 2 1/4. Winning time 28.35, 2.835. SP the winner, trap 6 Dunham Mercury, a 5 to 1 chance, 9 to 4 the second, 9 to 2 the third.
you out there. From the beginning of the race to what it's all right with the camera as they're lynching it. To actually start talking to the train. That is incredible. That's runners, yeah? Yeah. I'm sure. We need to find another bit. Even with you know, stuck on the history of the touchscreen. Let's watch the head on. Slowly out, and you can see it's taking little calls, but you can get some really good analysis. You know what I mean? But that is serious stuff.
Runners are on parade then for race number 8. Just over 3 minutes till the off. Greyhounds contesting this contest are as follows then. Trap 1 is Chantilly in red, who's owned and trained by Richard Yates, currently 11 to 4 chance. 2 is Poppy Power, 10 to 1 shot for Mr. Hernandez and trainer Emma Richards. 7 to 2 Trap 3, Dunham Nova for owner Mr. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. 3 to 1 Trap 4, Ickle Too Late, owner Miss H. Dimmock, trainer Heather Dimmock. 5 to 1 the 5 Dog, Cash and Cobra, owner Miss D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. And your favourites in 6 here, Mont Bleu, a 5 to 2 chance for the Football Widows and trainer Bernie Warren. 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes only.
Siobhan, do you want to take any other ND out?
The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps. Race 8, loading up over the far side then for this D4 sprint contest. Going in. All loaded now then. Race number 8. Eva's waved that flag. The hare is running, put on the spin for this D4. Bonnet behind the boxes. Fan racing away, 2 very slow out. Poppy Power up front is 5 that pops out in front. Cash and Cobra, 5 from 4 and 3. Then comes 6 and 1 off the final turn now. Then it's still this front runner. Cash and Cobra leads the way, leads by a good 3 lengths now from 4 into second spot. Ickle too late, but 5 your winner here. Cash and Cobra, 4 closing the deficit close home into second and tight for third. 5 beats 4, photograph for third spot. Confirmation result race 8 then. First trap 5, Cash and Cobra. Front of Mr. D. Houghton, Trenna Jane Houghton. Second trap 4, Ickle too late. Third trap 1, Chantilly in red. 5 beats 4 and 1 here in race number 8. 15.51 your winning time. Ping break then from Cash and Cobra. Away and gone, and not for catching here tonight. Second last time out. Finds himself in the winner's enclosure tonight. 5.41, race number 8. The Florida finish then for race 8 was 5.41.632. 5.41.632. Distances 1.5 lengths, 1.5. Short head, 4 3/4. Winning time 15.51, 1.551. SP the winner. Trap 5 Cash and Cobra was 9-2. 4-1 the second. Ickle too late. 5-2 the third. Chantilly in red. Grounds running race number 9 on parade. Then it's the VIP box 4-course meal from £48 stakes. Trap 1 is Iamza El Sevi for the Iamza Boys Syndicate and trying to Mark Wallace, currently 6-1. 2 is Red Star Siesta for Mr. Caffrey and McGuinness trying to Kevin Hutton, 3-1. 6-1 the reserve runner in 3, Spyro's Girl, owned by Mr. and Mrs. Grimer, trained by Johnny Blanco. 5-1 trap 4, Down to the Felt for owner Mr. G. Norval, trying to Heather Dimmock. 6-1 now trap 5, Hail Glorious, owned and trained by Hazel Kemp. And your favourite, and a warm favourite to boot, is this 6 dog, Brinkley's Cash, 11-10 for owner Mr. Brinkley and trainer Mark Wallace. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for race number 9. Full betting show up on screen now. It's now even money, trap 6, Brinkley's Cash. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 9. Going in then for the VIP box 4-course meal from £48 stakes. A6 the grey for this one. All loaded then, race number 9. Evie with the flag once more. The hare is running, but on the spin, race number 9, the VIP box 4-course meal from £48 stakes. Reserve in 3, remember, Spyro's Girl. Stand by. Off and racing away, and it's 2 that shows first. Red Star Siesta for Kevin Hutton. 6 round the outside, though. Brinkley's Cash, the favourite's going to lead round now. 6 cuts across the field to lead off this second bend, then 6 from 2 and 5. Then comes 1, 3 and 4. Your back marker down the far side now. They're very wide on the track. Is Brinkley's Cash, and 2 as they're taken up at halfway now. Red Star Siesta, 6 going backwards. Up front is Red Star Siesta now for Kevin Hutton. 3 lengths clear from 1 in second spot. I Am's at El Sevi. Then comes 5, 3, 6 and 4. Straightening for the judge, though, and it's trap 2. Red Star Siesta in control. 1 staying nicely up the inner, but can't get there. 2 beats 1. 5 back in third. 2, 1, 5. Race number 9. Confirmation result, race 9 then. First trap 2, Red Star Siesta. For owners Mr. Caffrey and McGuinness. Trying to Kevin Hutton. Second trap 1, I Am's at El Sevi. Third trap 5, How Glorious. 2, 1, 5. Race number 9. Winning time 28.58. 28.58. Here's your replay then on screen for race number 9. Smart break from 2. Likewise this 6 though, Brinkley's Cash, who took it up round the first turn. Went so wide down this far side though. Not quite sure what happened with Brinkley's Cash at halfway. Went off the AstroTurf onto the handrail and just stumbled badly then at halfway, Brinkley's Cash. And it's allowed trap 2, Red Star Siesta, to take it up, and he's taken as the advantage and gone on to score here as Red Star Siesta. 2-1-5, race number 9. The full order in then for race number 9, 2-1-5-6-3-4, 2-1-5-6-3-4. Distances 1 3/4, 1.5 lengths, 4 lengths, a neck, and 3/4 of a length. Winning time 28.58, 28.58. Grounds are on parade then for race number 10. Top grade stayers contest this to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Trap 1's your favourite. Kiltree Mike, a 2-to-1 chance for Mrs. Coveney, Dodds, Kellaway and Trotter. Trainer Mark Wallace. 11-to-4, trap 2, Final Hondo for Mrs. Bate, Gregory and Rayner. Trainer Steve Rayner. Another 11-to-4 chance is the 3, Towstar Jess for the Towstars Syndicate. Trainer Mark Wallace. 4 is best in the West, a 5-to-1 shot for owner Miss M. Arnold and trainer Seamus Gorn. It's 5-to-1, trap 5, Union Pride for the Union in Plimpton and trainer Mark Wallace. And 6-to-1, the 6, Some Courage for Mr. and Mrs. Roberts and trainer Steve Roberts. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then. Race number 10, just 4 minutes to the off, 4 minutes. Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps then for race 10. Going in for this top grade stayers contest to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. All loaded now then for this 6 bender. Flags wave, the hare's running, but on the spin, race number 10. Top grade S1 stayers contest on its way. Stand by. Off-fan racing, 4 off to a fly. Best in the West. It's 3 that's pacing up nicely to lead round this first bend, though. Towcester Jess. 3 now takes up from 4. 6 on the premises, some courage. Then comes 1, 5 and 2. Off the second bend they swing now then. Still trapped 3, Towcester Jess that leads the way. He's pulled about 2 lengths clear now from 4, back in second. Best in the West. 6 now running to third spot, some courage. 1 with the run up the inside, Killtree Mike. Then comes 2 and 5 and a bumping match off the pace. But up front, still trapped 3, Towcester Jess leads the way for Mark Wallace. Now 2 lengths clear from 4. In second spot, still Best in the West. 6 still there, thereabouts. Here comes 5 with a late challenge, Union Pride. Approaching the final bend now, though. Still trapped 3, Towcester Jess that leads the way. 5 now moving in the second spot. Union Pride straightening for the judge, though. Trap 3, Towcester Jess looking to tough it out on the front end. Here comes the 5 dog, though. Union Pride 3 from 5. Can the 3 hang tough? Yes, just about in the end. 3 keeps 5 at bay. In race number 10 here, Towcester Jess, your winner for Mark Wallace. Confirmation result, race 10 then. First trap 3, Towcester Jess for the Towcester Syndicate. Trying to Mark Wallace. Second trap 5, Union Pride. Third trap 4, Best in the West. Result 3, 5 and 4, 3, 5, 4, 41.69, your winning time. Well, the replay's on screen now then. For race number 10, it was to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. And you're celebrating if you back the 3 dog. Towcester Jess has just held on from a fast finishing kennel mate, Union Pride. Took it up round the first bend, did Towcester Jess. 5 was at the back of the pack at halfway, but has stayed on real strong, Union Pride, to force the issue close home. Couldn't quite get to grips though with a kennel mate. 3 beats 5. Mark Wallace 1-2 then in race number 10, with 4 Best in the West in third for Seamus Gorn. 3-5-4, race number 10. Full order in then for race 10, 3-5-4, 6-2 and 1, 3-5-4, 6-2-1. Distances a neck, 1 3/4, head, short head and 2 1/4. Winning time 41.69, 41.69. SP the winner, Towcester Jess was 5-2, 5-1 the second, 6-1 the third. Greyhound's running race 11 now on parade. It's by the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. Betting's on screen now. Track 1 is Mystery, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds, 5-2. 2 is Liddy Lou for the War Family and trainer Richard Yates, 2-1. That's your favourite. 3 is Specs Cracker, owner Mr Walker, trainer Bernie Warren, 6-1. Another 6-1 chance is the 4, Lily's Cookie, owned by Mrs W Richards, trained by Emma Richards. 9-4, Trap 5, Hard Bought, owned by Mr and Mrs Phillip, trained by Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Swift Lozetta for Mr H Gaskin and J Gaskin, trainer Mark Wallace, 6-1. Greyhounds approaching the boxes now then for our penultimate contest here tonight. Race 11 on your card, less than 3 minutes till post time. We are now loading up for race 11. going in for the Buy the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. All loaded now then, race 11. A7 the grade for this one. Evie with the flag, the hare is running. But on the spin, race 11. It's the Buy the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. Stand by, Bunny approaching those traps. Off and racing away. First to show is the 3-dog, Specs Cracker. 4 pacing up nice though. Lily's Cookie going to lead just about around this first bend. Here comes 2 up the inside to take it up. Rough the second turn though. Liddy Lou for Richard Yates pulls 2-3 lengths clear now from 1 back in second. Mystery. Then comes 5-3, 4 and 6 towards the third turn now. Then it's Liddy Lou that leads by 2 lengths down from 1 who's closing. Mystery in second spot. 5 on the premises now as well. Hard bought off the final bend. Is 1 looking for to challenge up the inside. 1 and 2 collide up front. Brings 5 into play on the wide outside. And Hard bought is going to go round the outside to score here. 5 you went out. And it looks like 3's run on for second spot. Hard board wins race 11. Confirmation result race 11 then first trap 5 Hard bought for Mr. G Phillips and Mrs. K Phillips. Trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 3 Specs Cracker. Third trap 1 Mystery. 5 beats 3 and 1 here in race 11. 28.84 the winning time. Replay on screen now then for race 11. 4 and 2 the early birds. 2 led round though. Liddy Lou stretch clear down the back. They were closing close home. And then trap 1 Mystery just seems to run at the back of trap 2 Liddy Lou off this final bend. Both looking for the rails off the final corner. They've collided and it's allowed the 5 Hard bought to swoop round the outer and goes down to score nicely thereafter. 3 runs on nicely for second spot with 1 back in third. 5-3-1 race 11. The Florida finish then for race 11 was 5-3-1-2-6-4, 5-3-1-2-6-4. Distance is 3 lengths, 3/4, half a length, 2.5 and 1.5. Winning time 28.84, 28.84. SP the winner, trap 5 Hard bought was your 2-1 joint favourite, 6-1 the second, 5-2 the third.
more articulated time. Yeah, it's all positive. Because that thing with Brad last week, I said to Jimmy in his ear, because Brad wants the big pet dogs, because Brad ran the pet house. Little things that we really have afforded to change what they actually see. Because they stick the money under a little guy's nose and sniff it. Maybe if you've got to jump over the fence as well. Big ropes while he was in. Well, it's no word of that. Blues, they have some money between seasons. I'd love to make a movie, like proper, we'll get a good script together, if possible. Get a decent script, like a short movie, or maybe a feature, but something about Skulldugger, real characters, set it up, and they, scams, characters in it, drugs, everything, all bits of it, murder. Yeah, but you wouldn't show lice and tracing. It'd be flapping, wouldn't it? It'd be flapping. Because that's where you put all your strokes, isn't it? One man who's
Grounds on parade then for the finale here tonight. Race number 12. A5 the grade for this one. Track 1 is Lightfoot Jess for owner Mrs. L. Walton. Trainer Hazel Kemp, currently 9-2. 2 is Velvet Honey for the Not Magnificent 7. Trainer Kevin Hutton, 4-1. Even money favourite in 3, Ballymac Natalie, owned and trained by Kevin Hutton. 4 is Magical Dreamer for the Scott First Timers, trained by Kevin Hutton. 5 is Brocketsy Hoops, an 8-1 shot from owner Mr. P. Farrelly, trainer Jim Reynolds. And it's 6-1 trap 6, Call of Annie Wendy, for owner Mr. M. Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for the finale here tonight. Race number 12, just 3 minutes left for betting here tonight. Going in for the last then, loading up for race number 12 here tonight. The Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. Going in for the finale. All loaded now then, race number 12. Evie Wavers all good night this time. Night night Evie, the hares run in for race 12 here tonight. The Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. Signing off from Towcester with an A5 then this evening. Good luck with your bets here. Off-hand racing away, and first to show is the 4-dog. Magical Dream for Kevin Hutton. Challenged now by 2 on the charge of this first bend. Bit of scrimmage out the back door. 1 runs up the back of 2. 5 and 6 in a bumping match. But up front it's still trap 4. Magical Dreamer that leads the way by 2 lengths now from Kennelmate Velvet Honey in second spot. Then comes Lightfoot Jess into third. Towards the third turn now though. It's still trap 4. Magical Dreamer trying to pinch this from off the front. Still 2 lengths to the good over the 2-dog. Velvet Honey back in second. Then comes 1 off towards the Jolly Old Joe's though. It's 4. 2 edging closer in second. 3 is flying in the minors as well, but not going to catch the 4-dog. 4 makes all in this lucky last here tonight. Magical Dreamer wins race number 12 here at Towcester this evening. Good night. Confirmation result race 12 then. First trap 4, Magical Dreamer for the Scott. First time is trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 3, Ballymac Natalie. Third trap 2, Velvet Honey. 4 beats 3 and 2 then. In the finale here tonight, Magical Dreamer. Away and gone early doors. All sorts of bother involving 5 and 6 around that first turn. It was 2 Velvet Honey into second down the back. But ultimately, they couldn't get to Magical Dreamer. Away and gone and not for catching. Ballymac Natalie was running on strong. And has managed to pinch second spot with 2 back and third Velvet Honey. So Kevin Hutton had 3 runners in the race. He's had the 1, 2, 3 as his 4. Magical Dreamer beats Kennel Mates, Ballymac Natalie and Velvet Honey. 4, 3, 2. Kevin Hutton 1, 2, 3 in the finale. Well, the full order in then for race number 12 was 432, 165, 432, 165. Distances 2 lengths ahead, 3/4 of a length, 3/4 and 3 3/4. Winning time 28.55, 28.55. SP the winner, track 4 Magical Dreamer 9 to 2. The 11 to 10 favourite in second, Ballymac Natalie 7 to 2. The third, Velvet Honey. Well, that brings the curtain down on this weekend's action. Don't forget, we're back here racing on Tuesday night. Not a normal race night Tuesday, but we'll be here for the quarter-finals of the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby. It's a night not to be missed. Some fantastic offers available on the Towcester Racecourse app. Download the app, and I believe on Tuesday, not only will you get free entry, you get a free pint, free programme, and a free bet as well. So get involved on that Towcester Racecourse app, and hopefully see you here for the quarter-finals of the Star Sports sponsored English Greyhound Derby here on Tuesday night. But for tonight, that's the lot. Hope you've had a profitable evening, and we'll hopefully see you Tuesday. Good night.